Hi, I'm Ebony Gale. I'm the host of 9 to 5 Work Rebels podcast, where I talk to rebels that are disrupting the norm. I'm super excited to be bringing you a series special in association with Hanson Search called Gems in Comms. Now, I have worked in PR and communications industry for over 18 years, and it is no secret that the industry suffers from a serious lack of diversity. But with that in mind, we rarely hear from those voices of colour within the industry. So this series special spotlights industry experts from Black, Asian and ethnic minority backgrounds, giving them their flowers and exploring their lived experiences as people of colour working in the communications industry in the UK. Have you ever felt that, race or ethnicity has held you back in your career at any point in time?
I honestly would say no. I haven't felt it. I'm sure they probably have, and haven't been as aware of it. And right. I think what I've done though is try to take control of it. Yeah. I think especially as I get older and I have experience, I can sort of lean into some of the stereotypes that are positive. And I think we talked about this a little bit earlier, that as somebody who's Chinese, I think my experience of discrimination or this difference is probably very different to somebody who comes from like an Afro-Caribbean background.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would be crazy for me to say no. I think I definitely feel that there are more questions. I think when you walk into a room as a woman and as a woman of colour, people are already kind of trying to take it all in. I think that those of us who are from the global majority, but the minority in the UK.
Exactly, global majority, very key there, very key.
We've all been told by our parents that you have to work twice as hard.
Yes.
And, it's true, they had to work 3 times as hard when they arrived in this country. And so, I definitely feel... and it's the microaggressions, it's the comments that I've had where, I've got a job and I know that I've worked really hard to get that role, and I'm a geek. I really over prepare for things, and not for this, by the way. No problem. And I've had people say to me that you've only got that job because you're brown.
Yeah.
But given the foregoing, the obvious answer is yes. Race and ethnicity has held me back. But I think it was more than that. And that's why, as rare as it is that I speak to audiences like this, I chose to do it with you because I feel like so much nuance is lost in conversations like this.
Yeah.
It's more than just you are Black, therefore you have not progressed. And it's not to say I wasn't warmly welcomed. I was. And I was encouraged and supported. But at that stage, I was relearning how to package my skills in a way that I never needed to before. I was also learning, with the greatest of respect, that the well-meaning advice I received that from many white industry leaders had my best interest at heart, but they were not fit for purpose. I needed a whole different set of weapons to fight the racial side of making it in comms.
It did hold me back through that career. It took a lot longer. I did back. And I think part of my strength is I don't give up. I don't give up. I never give up.
Yeah, I think that's very important.
So I just kind of thought, okay, well, I can't change the fact that I'm Black. It is what it is.
Yeah. 9 to 5 Work Rebels, the 13th of September, will be the launch of our series special, Gems in Comms. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe and share if you care. It's available on all the usual podcast platforms. Just look up 9 to 5 Work Rebels and you'll find the Gems in Comms series special.